Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR Rivals. And in this episode of our season, as Chase Elliott, driver of the number 9 Hooters Chevrolet, we're going to Atlanta Motor Speedway for the Quaker State 400. This is the super speedway version. So we're going to race in a pack and some guy's going to win, no freaking telling. Certainly ain't going to be a teammate of mine because I can't help him at this damn track like Talladega and Daytona, unfortunately. Last episode raced at Road America, and we finished top 5. It was a long climb because the AI are actually good at this track, and well, I started from the tail of the field like usual. And then Nashville, that was easy as shit. So let's look at the standings before we get into this Atlanta race. We're 109 points ahead of Denny Hamlin. He got his second win of the season at Road America. I don't know how that happened because he's not exactly known as a road course ringer. I remember he almost won Sonoma in 2016, but Tony Stewart didn't let that happen. But yeah, he stole that from Chase Briscoe and Daniel Suarez on pit road in the long green flag run of the final stage. And then you have the big gaps to Bill Elliott now, and Alex Bowman, William Byron are the only teammates we have on the front page. Kyle Larson is 9th, though. And we're going to see if we can push them. I don't know. I can't really do anything at this freaking track. But here are the settings before we go into this race. We've got 105 difficulty, full damage DNFs, 25%. 4 times wear, less wear, more grip, relaxed yellow is the stage is going to be on. AI settings, narrow with compressed starting spread because it's freaking super speedway. That's how I prefer it. We're going to do normal mechanical failures this time instead of frequent because I feel like it's getting excessive at a super speedway where you race in a pack. We'll probably still have some wrecks.
Welcome to Atlanta Motor Speedway for the Quaker State 400 presented by Walmart. I'm Alex Hayden bringing you the second race from Atlanta this season. The teams will be looking to leverage the lessons from the race earlier in the year and lock up a playoff spot this time out.
Thank you, Alex Hayden from MRN. I don't listen to MRN at any point, so I don't know how he actually does on MRN in real life. But we're going to skip the practice session, and it's a super speedway, so we're just going to skip the qualifying too. And now we're starting 39th. So one guy got sent to the tail of the field. I think that's like the 3rd race in a row that it's just been one guy. Sometimes it's 2. Every now and then it's 3.
Let's head down to the track as the drivers and teams are making their final preparations and get ready to take the command.
Stenhouse didn't have a good practice session. Joey Logano's on the pole next to his teammate Ryan Blaney. So Penske is strong here just like they were in real life, like just a while back. Tyler Reddick was the guy that got sent to the tail of the field. And I think he's just driving his default paint scheme. Okay, so they do have both versions of the track in this game. They've got the version with the green walls, and then they have the red, white, and blue version from the beginning of the season. So that's nice. I think they even did that in Ignition, but like, Ignition sucked, so they don't really talk about that very much. They stacked up going into turn 1, and man, they are stacking up again and again and again. They made some updates to the AI just before I started this Let's Play, I think. So it's not all that easy to win, but I can definitely do it. Last time I was just way more concerned about my teammates, and I thought maybe I could do something for them. And I did not. I didn't do anything. But, Ryan Blaney is leading it right now. Oh my God. Can't steer all the way. I'm just kind of flicking the stick here and there. Side draft Tyler Reddick, and now I've got Jacques Villeneuve pushing me. And you can go full throttle in the corners like you should be able to, but the AI, I don't know, it just doesn't race like a super speedway for us and the AI. And if you think about it, we're going 180 miles per hour into the corner and 170 something in the center. That's not right at all. I think we should be going maybe 150 to 160 in the corners, and then at the highest like 175 down the straights. I just got tight because we're going stupidly fast. Oh my God, I'm on the apron. Oddly enough, the apron didn't exactly do anything. Now I'm hitting Biffle. Stop hitting Biffle. It's going to take some time to get up front. And once we get there, we're going to see what happens. Okay, now why is Cindric 31st? I guess they just give them overall ratings for the whole season instead of certain tracks that he can actually run well at. Like we don't see Cindric run top 10 at Circuit of the Americas, do we? And then it's a plate track. Penske does great plate cars, but no, they're not doing that for him here. I just hit the brakes as hard as I could to avoid crashing into him. That's a multi-car crash. All because I gave him the bumper. I gave him some bump trap, and then that happened. Okay, well, we'll skip over that. I have not recorded this game in a while. I was going to play this game last weekend, but I lost too much sleep throughout the week, and I just didn't want to bother with it. As it was, I didn't want to do any races with Chase Elliott. He wasn't even going to race that weekend, so I guess it's fitting. The one weekend in the year where we could be doing the Chase Elliott Let's Play, and instead I'm like, you know what, he's not racing this weekend, so let's forget about it. That wasn't the plan, but that's how it played out. They're destroying the front of my race car by smashing the brakes. They don't have a reason to do that, but that is what they're doing. Have I passed my teammates yet? We're not in the top half of the field. Okay, I see Alex Bowman. Okay, so something to take note of. I cannot push someone in the front oval of the track. Oddly, I wasn't exactly trying to, but that's what happened, and then Austin Cindric wrecked. Everyone's still racing, though. No one's out. Otherwise, they'd be on pit road. They don't go to the garage in these NASCAR heat games. They just go to pit road. I have hair on my face. I can't see past the hair. Get out of my face. I need to take a shower after I'm done recording this video. It's been like a couple days. But whenever I do take a shower, I just wind up lose color in the hair. So it's better to get everything that I want recorded and then deal with it. I gotta put some more dye in a few days, to be honest, because it's been a little over a month almost. Now we're in the top half of the field. We're gonna fly past Kurt Busch and Alex Bowman. I can't exactly help you if you're driving up there. I should put the mirror on now. Yeah, he's driving the top, the middle, or whatever. Like, why? Yeah, go down to the bottom. Got Kurt Busch pushing me. And now I've got Bowman. Okay, now we're flying. I don't know how this is going to work for us. I mean, I'm trying to make it happen. Help Bowman get back into that lead pack. Bowman, where are you going? I'm just trying to line up with this bumper. He is zigzagging all over the place. Stop it. Yeah, I don't know how you could get the AI right for this track now that it's a super speedway, because the cars are going way faster. They made the cars have more grip instead of less speed. I can't pass them because my car's not fast enough. I can't work with them either. So, what do? Well, we've cleared them. Maybe you can push me? I don't know. The stage is almost over. We're not getting stage points either. We got those leaders racing up there. Looks like Bubba Wallace is about to win the first stage here at Atlanta. Which I don't know where he started. I just saw Logano and Blaney in the front row. Well, now it's Chris Buescher. Now that's also kind of truthful to reality because Roush, Fenway Keselowski Racing. That's such a long name. Yeah, RFK, they also have really great super speedway cars. But they're getting really good at a lot of things. They're the best at super speedways, and then they've gotten good at short tracks and then even speedways. So let's see all that stuff. You know, Logano still finished second. Blaney fell back to 6th. Keselowski didn't even finish in the top 10, so only Chris Buescher's up there. Okay, Keselowski's 13th. Well, we're all going to get 4 tires, fill the tank. I got a second of damage because I keep smashing the brakes. So now I got to restart from the outside. That's not good. I should have got me a bottle of water before I started recording this. I like that Joey Logano is driving his Auto Trader car. He actually won with that car in the Atlanta race a few months ago now. We have another Atlanta race coming up soon before the Chicago Street Course race. And it's going to be a night race. This race that we're running right here is now a night race. And that's great. I wish it had originally been a night race. It does make sense to have 2 day races at this track that has lights. Also, you have more grip whenever you run it at night, which would mean you can focus more on the pack racing. At least I would think so. As opposed to other tracks where you have more grip, it makes the racing worse because of how much horsepower they have. I think it makes better pack racing if the track is cooler. I could be very wrong about that. Depends on the track. Because if you get a harder track at Daytona and Talladega, then that'd make it harder to race. And only the best drivers can get up front and win the darn thing. But then everyone sucks at super speedways now, so they all wreck, and then I don't think that means anything either. Okay, yeah, we got 20 to go at the line. I am trying to help Byron, wait for him to get to the inside. There he goes, past Keselowski. Ugh. Big push.
Alright, clear outside.
And I'm pushing past Darrell Waltrip. Well, I thought I would. Go, get him, push. Yeah, okay, we're doing it. We're helping our teammates at a super speedway. What the fuck? What the fuck? What was that? What even was that? I wasn't even touching him. I get little tiny shoves. And then he got there. Several seconds later, that happened. Man! They didn't do this shit right. I mean, I can't say they did the worst possible job. Credits Motorsport Games, they didn't make the worst racing ever at a track. Oh my goodness. But damn, why are we going so fast? And then the AI, you can't push them like you would other tracks. You can't make that stuff happen. Well, the lead pack is driving away. I don't really have any choice. I have to push Byron and get him up there. While we've got Keselowski doing shoves to me. Okay. We're doing it. Closing back up.
Got one inside.
I don't know exactly what everyone goes to the top of the track. Okay, there goes Keselowski. That's fine. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop! Damn. It doesn't take that long to save a race car whenever it's not even out of control. You're making it more out of control. I think by being more patient for Byron, I'm helping him move forward, I guess. I could do some mental gymnastics to actually make myself think that. He is passing Darrell Waltrip finally. I helped him do this by not getting in his way. I made sure that he was able to close up to the pack. Larson is already up there, so it's just Bowman in the middle of the field. That's not if you're competing for this race. Now, I don't know what I really need to do to actually make sure all our drivers actually finish well in this one, aside from block others, and then save my moves for like the final laps of the race and the stages. Denny Hamlin is up here, so he's already gained a bunch of points on me in that first stage. Got a ways to go in this one. I do think we have green flag pit stops, but it's all a matter if we can get there without a caution. So yeah, that's what we need to do. We need to make people check up. Let my teammates by. Look, there goes Byron. He's going to go past Logano right here. Or he could. Is he going to do it? I think he's going to. I'm going to push him. I got to make sure I do it right. Come on. Go. Go. No. I thought he was maybe like go in the middle. But no. Yeah, you couldn't go in the middle of Truex and Hamlin or whatever. No, Blaney. No. Damn it. Truex is in the way. There's nowhere for Byron to actually make the pass here. Freaking outside lane is flying, and I don't know why the inside is so slow now. Byron was on the move. And that's weird. This is some weird-ass pack racing. I don't know how these AI are performing the way that they are. Now, there's the caution again, so no green flag pit stops. But to be fair, that's kind of how real NASCAR races are now. You just can't have green flag pit stops. It's a miracle if you do. And the same thing goes with the season. It's a miracle if we have green flag pit stops. I don't have any damage, so don't fix any damage. We're still 11th. My teammate is now on the outside. I don't know if that's a good thing for him to be on the outside, because it was fast a while ago, but now they're restarting there, and everyone's always smashing the brakes whenever we get these restarts. And I don't know why. I don't know what is the root of that, the brake smashing. Byron twitching. He's doing this quick twitchy thing. I'm going to let him in on the inside if he wants to use that. Look at Byron. He's twitching. No one else is doing that. That's just Byron doing twitching. I just hit his ultimate for no reason. Wow. I'm trying to stop them from getting to the inside. I want Byron to have the inside. Why is my car so slow? I'm going full throttle. What the fuck? Alrighty-yo. I can't side draft people next to me and shit. They're almost hitting the outside wall. That is so strange. What are they doing? I mean, they're all lining up, single file. They do that in real life, but the way they're doing it, it all doesn't make sense to me. My car sucks. My car sucks. It's not going anywhere. Can't get runs. I need pushes. There's no line with, like, great momentum for me to actually do stuff with. So you can't do things on your own at this track. Unless you're racing someone who's also on their own. Now I got a big run going, but unless someone pushes me again, then I'm not going to go anywhere. They in this weird conga line that's really working for them. Yeah, I can't pass. What the fuck? Well, at least I helped Byron get up here, but now I can't do anything anymore. Okay, I got another big run going. I don't have anyone pushing me. I don't have any friends. Blaney just smashed the goddamn wall down. Well, I passed Kurt Busch finally, but I can't pull in line. Got Stenhouse, though. Hi, Stenhouse. That's the guy that's good at superspeedways. How are you pushing me, but I am not going anywhere? What do I do? How do I go fast? I'm going full throttle at all times. I'm taking every corner the best that I can, but nothing ever happens.
All clear. No pressure from behind.
Well,
Got one up top.
I've got the 17 cars pushing me around,
Got a car high.
and Joey Logano is going to win the second stage. I can't do anything. I'm hopeless. I don't have a car that will go fast. I don't have a car that can stay in the draft. I don't have a car that can pass. I'm not allowed to pass. I need someone to push me while I'm trying to pass someone that actually clears them. I need to be able to pull in line. I can't pull in line because my car can't do anything. It's shit. It sucks as much at super speedway racing as it did at Daytona. And why, I don't fucking know. I can't do anything about it, but fix the damage. So Denny Hamlin just gained even more points on us in that stage. And we were close to getting stage points, but we just fucking fell off. I couldn't get the car to stay there. So what do I do in this race? Okay, we just had an amazing restart, even though that's not legal. The game just lets us do illegal things, though. God forbid I played NASCAR Evolution again, where they black flag you for something that you don't even realize they're doing until it's over. I'm so used to NASCAR games just letting the player pass cars for the start-finish line for no damn reason. Unless they restart at the start-finish line, but no, it's not like that in this game. So, yeah, that was a great restart right there. Oh my god, I'm getting shoved in the ass, and I'm shoving some ass, and oh my god. There's Denny Hamlin. McDowell's on the move. I guess we're letting Matt Kenseth go. I'm just trying to help Byron, but I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to do that. I'm supposed to be a good teammate. Make sure my teammates don't lose spots. Well, there's Hamlin. So, I mean, at least he's not in the top 5. He's just in the top 10. Yeah, we are pushing Byron. We are pushing him so very much. What are you doing? Please stop doing that. I don't know how to play this fucking game. Okay, we're doing it. We're making it happen. I am not sure how I do not. I can't.
Car high here. Careful. That's your bumper. Clear high. Clear.
Well, I'm trying to block and get in line, and I fucking can't! Oh my god, just go. Not only do I not know how to work with a driver in this dumb version of a track, I can't even catch another pack whenever you lose it. My car can't do that. And it happens all the fucking time now that I'm up front. So he's going to pass Kurt Busch, and then there's me a caution, making, my attempts to catch the lead pack pointless. That was never going to happen anyways. So everyone's pitting, and I'm going to fix my 2 seconds of damage. Now I'm 15th. My teammate is 2 rows ahead, so he's still on the bottom. I don't know whether it's better to be on the bottom or the top, because they always just go right back up to the top, and then I'm left trying to open the bottom up for them, which takes forever to get them to take it. Okay, so he's going to hit the brakes. I do not know why they keep hitting the brakes. There's no reason to brake at this track. Fuck off. Yeah, they're hitting the brakes again. I can't really go anywhere. Well, I got someone behind me that wants to push, but they are nowhere near me. Why did my car just stop in the middle of the back straightaway? Did I just shift into 5th gear and it killed my car? Well, they don't do that. They don't have to shift gears.
Stay on the bottom.
I do not know where William Byron is going, but he's going to make it 3 wide. I did not touch him, so
Looking outside.
I'm just helping him get a run here. He's going to keep on going.
Car coming high now.
His car can do that. Mine struggles to do that. I get side drafted constantly. I'm very much affected by all the side draft, and I have no one pushing. Come on.
From the outside.
Thank you.
Car there on the outside.
If you could just stay there, that'd be great. And when he just let off. I do not know why. It's full throttle.
Got one up top. Keep
So
digging.
there's Logano next to us. Pushing Byron. I can only push him so much because I got a car next to me that's going to side
Got
draft
one
us.
outside now.
And they're racing in a line. I can't do anything when they're racing in a line. I can't! What the fuck? God, I hate this shit. It doesn't work right in this game. It doesn't work like the other damn super speedways. Not even the slightest.
Still there.
Now Logano's gotten to Byron's inside. I do not know why he let that happen. But, I mean, he can't pass cars on the bottom either, I guess. Well, there's Chastain. I helped him push Byron, I guess. Can we please pass Logano?
Still there.
I guess. We passed Logano. My car can't hold the draft, by the way. It cannot hold the draft.
For me here. Clear outside.
I'm noticing that. Like, everyone else can do that. My car can't. We are going to go around Logano. I'm not even trying to go up to the top of the track. I just got pushed out of the way. Hey, you.
Still there.
You should wreck for that. I don't want you. I don't want your help. You're an asshole. So, Byron just continues to fall right the fuck back. I can't actually get up front. I can help my teammate, and then he loses it anyway, but I can't get up front. Because I can't pass cars. It takes several laps to pass a car, because I can never, like, pull back up in front of him. We just helped Byron big time, and now he's doing that.
Careful. Still there.
I just pull the inside.
All by himself
I
here.
just want to pull the fucking inside, and I don't know how to do it!
All clear. Coming at you hot.
Oh, Byron can't fucking drive. My car doesn't fucking work.
High right now.
Go!
Still there.
Go flying past Christopher Bell.
Get up. Clear high. 5 to go. 5 to go.
Got a big old run in the draft. There's no pack, so I can just fly past people. You can't do that when you're in the pack because there's no open space to pull into. I'm just waiting for a caution because there's like always a caution.
Stay high. Stay high.
And now we are in a pack, like a 3-car pack. I'm not getting side drafted. I get run so big that I can't get side drafted.
Clear here.
Yeah, this race is about to end. And Denny Hamlin is just leading this damn thing. He's going to gain so many ridiculous points on us. If I get a run big enough, I should be able to pass the guy. Denny Hamlin's leading, coming to the white flag. I can't even get behind him because his racing line is stupid as shit.
White flag. Bring it home. He's moving. Clear behind him. All clear. No pressure from behind.
Okay, so we're going to pull up behind him. Get in his draft. This is a ridiculous battle just to try finishing 16th. I'm not getting a run right now, probably because of damage. I think they have a checkup spot in the middle of this corner, but it's not going to mean anything. It's not possible to pass Truex. That was what I was trying to say. Anyways, I hated this fucking race, and I hate coming to this track because I always just feel miserable every single time I come here. Anyways, here are the post-race stats. Brad Keselowski had the fastest lap, but his teammate was the one that won the stage. Okay. Bubba Wallace led 22 laps. He got most laps led. I guess that was like a quarter of the race. Somehow we're the guy on the move, even though we only finished 17th. And Darrell Waltrip with a tough break in his freaking suit. Started 11th and then finished 30th. William Byron, even though I kept on pushing him, a lot of shoves. He just winds up finishing 14th. That's kind of where he was whenever I got to him. But no, he got up to like 9th at best, and then he just dropped right back again. He kept on losing control of his car in the front straightaway. So Chris Buescher, after winning his stage, he finishes 12th. Keselowski finished 7th. Okay, so I mean, he was fast enough to move forward in the pack. I couldn't do that, but he never got to the lead because that's just pack racing. I don't know if he ever led anything. I mean, you might have noticed if it was on the map, but Bub Wallace, yeah, he was up there a lot. Never saw much of Ryan Blaney leading the race. I didn't even know Billy Elliott was up there. His name is so freaking hard to say. That's 4 L's and then 2 I's. What a stupid name. Yeah, Michael McDowell, I remember seeing him. I didn't know that he was actually going to finish up there. Ross Chastain, I never noticed him, but he was there. What the heck was Ross Chastain driving for me to not notice him? What about Alex Bowman? He finished 32nd. I swear he was running way better than that whenever I passed him. Maybe I should have pushed Alex Bowman. Of course, that would have split up the pack because I can't push anybody worth of crap without them losing control of their car and then separating the pack, and then I never get back to the next guy. So, I don't know what's good for me. And Corey LaJoie did not finish in the top 10 like he did in real life at Atlanta. No, he finishes 35th. And our one and only DNF of the race is Eric Almirola, even though we saw a bunch of people wrecking left and right. I remember the one with Austin Cindric, and then he wound up finishing 27th, and there was some other guy involved in that. That is a 77-point lead that we now have over Denny Hamlin. We went into that race with a 109-point lead. We threw away 32 points. You might wonder, I mean, we ran okay. But yeah, Denny Hamlin, he was in the top 5 in the first stage and probably the second stage, and then he went back-to-back. He now has 3 wins on the season. We had a worse Atlanta race than we did at the beginning of the season. We finished 17th in that one. In the first Atlanta race, we finished 15th. And we were in contention for way more stage points, but I don't think we actually got any. I don't remember getting stage points in the first Atlanta race. I just remember that we definitely could have. But Alex Bowman, with such an awful race, he's still 4th, but Ryan Blaney is coming for him. He must have been really far back to still not be past Alex Bowman. But yeah, Kyle Larson, he shot from 9th to 6th in the standings, and now all my teammates are on the front page. That's exactly what I wanted, though I don't have anything to do with it. Kyle Larson's been on a roll lately. William Byron's had a lot of awful races, and finally it should be catching up with him, but it's not because Kevin Harvick ran so poorly in that one. I guess he was running like 20th. But yeah, they're tied for 7th. I was expecting to see William Byron drop back. Instead, he moved forward. What the shit? Well, anyways, yeah, see you guys tomorrow for New Hampshire, the Am Better 301. We're going to drive the Kelly Blue Book car because this car is boring and people think New Hampshire is boring. But I'm going to make it spicy. It's going to be a really good race. Not like Atlanta. But I could have sworn the Atlanta race was sponsored by Am Better 301 or something like that. Am Better 400. I guess that's in real life. They moved the Am Better sponsorship to the first Atlanta race. Now we don't have a Folds of Honor race at Atlanta anymore. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.